Yep. What up? You see, I'm not on my streaming layout because I'm gonna do something a tad bit different. You see, what I'm gonna try to do is record a whole ass like bloopers video off stream. I know, crazy. Anyway, see this funny level? It's actually not that funny. It's kind of annoying. This is quite the interesting level. Like the first part isn't that hard at all. It's really not bad. You can just sight read from 0 and be fine. See, like this cube, this cube pisses me off. It's just, first off, you got the classic 2.0 fakes, and overall, this is just super annoying. Like, it doesn't seem like it's that bad. That's because I've run through the process of practicing everything already. Alright, now you see this wave is, you can see how it's not good already, right? All the moving objects, you can't really tell where to go. Now luckily this next ship part's actually fairly easy. There's like one little bit here, as you can see. There's just like a random saw right there that like protrudes out so much. So you kind of have to like go up. Yeah, just like that. Now so far the level isn't that hard for an insane demon. It's like a medium insane demon. Then you take to the drop. This drop might as well just be an extreme demon, to be honest. It's like kind of fun, but at the same time infuriating. So you think, why am I struggling this much on an insane demon? Then we have this wave, which it's not bad. It's just this part kind of blows. Probably should talk about the fact that the robots in this level are like ridiculous. About the skill set of this level. This level's skill set is like weird because it's robot and shit. No, not robot ship. Robot UFO. This thing is way harder than it looks, by the way. And then the waves are like, for the most part, hella easy. Dude, this ship part could have been fine if like you could actually see the outline of the objects, because you kind of can't see. You just kind of have to know where to strafe fly here. And like, it's not terrible, but it's pretty annoying to like learn. This wave is hard for no reason. Like, you might be like, Nate, that wave looks pissed easy. Well, it's not, because of all the clicks. I don't think there's a single person who's ever fluked this, because of how hard the end is. This is like Future Funk 2, unnerved. But it feels like the last 15%. Oh, and this last ship party is killing me multiple times. But yeah, at the end of this, you have to do like a little, you have to go up and then down. That's like way harder than it looks. Like, you know the rush ships? Yeah, it's kind of like that. But an insane demon. Oh shit. Oh, and that last bit right here. Yeah, there's hitboxes right there. So that's also still pretty hard. Anyway, this level's alright. I give it like a 5 out of 10. I'll probably give it like a 2 out of 10 once I finally beat it. Let's just see how this goes. Anyway, I have this like really weird habit with the wave where I like try to release the frame I'm able to release. So I never release too late on like easy waves. I always release too early. Always. Now the only time I release too late on waves is when they're hard. Which is interesting. I wonder if that's me being a good player or not. I'm like, oh, I can release now. It's been like a frame. Then what happens is that gets into my muscle memory. And then it becomes way harder than it needs to be. So there is a way to make this level longer without speed hacks. There is a speed portal you can skip in like that little me to normal to mini again. You could go like above it, which is really not that hard. It's very feasible. It also fucks the sync up completely. And I play with music, so well, that's, if you don't play with music, it's kind of weird. But it's not really worth to go for. If I had to give a 2-page essay to explain to someone why Empanadas is not a great level, I would just write Dorami 2,000 times, and it would get the point. I just want to get mod powers so I could just like go in and update this level. I'd be bad with as an Elder mod, not gonna lie. I'd have the urge to randomly update levels to make them better without the creators could set so much. Speaking of other mods, I don't know what they were doing, removing the moon from Bloodlust. I'm assuming they just were like, you know what, this pixel art? Bad. We're removing it. That's the only thing I could think, because how do you actually remove the moon and not notice it? It's like accidentally stepping on someone's foot and then doing it again and saying, whoops, I didn't notice. But Yeah, I just find it funny how if you look at like demons that were updated, you just see like a bajillion extreme demons that were quote unquote bug fixed. Speaking of bug fixing, may or may not have been oh my fucking god! I may or may not have been involved with updating a certain extreme demon I've already beaten. And hopefully it's actually gonna be a really good level now. Oh my god. Did I not click? I can't. Bro! I. Not gonna lie, I kind of like doing these kinds of videos. It's just like I can talk. Just like let all my anger out. It's kind of like that on Twitch too, but like I can actually censor myself essentially, so I can be communist. Wait, I have a genius idea. This might work and it might make 9% actually free. So what if? Oh! Yo, I'm just gonna do that. That is so much easier. I'm such an idiot for dying there. Dude, oh my god, why are there so many moving objects in this? It's like, it's just, it reminds me of Worst Trip, but if the movements were horrible. What happened to my double click strat, bro? I hope that's not a placebo effect that double click thing works. Because that would be sad. So that would be my first time ever being tricked into a placebo effect by myself. The guy who named the placebo effect probably has the last name Placebo. His name's probably like John Placebo or something like that. I'll probably die immediately too once I get to the drop. I'm gonna die at like 40. Which is, I don't even know if that's possible. Damn, I forgot to click twice there. Anyway, I got to the drop. I'm gonna try not using my using a spacebar on a 9 click. See if I actually start dying there like a lot again. Yeah, no, I'm going back to that the double click there. Nice. Good progress. Good progress. Also, apparently this level was rated last year, which is kind of crazy to think about. Because this level looks like it came from 2.0. Which I actually think it did. I think it was started in 2.0 but finished in 2.1. By the way, that thing I just died to at that mini whip, that has got to be the only, right here. This is the only, like, stupid hitbox that I can think of in the game. Like, relative to what it's on. It's just like a little triangle, right? But no, it just like extends like a bajillion meters outward. No! Oh, did I die to a bug? Did I just click too late? What happened there? Here's one thing I do love about doing pre-recorded stuff is I can kind of choose when I actually want to try to have something go in a video. And I can literally stay silent for like half an hour. You guys wouldn't know. And I would be able to just like cut all that out. I might want to try doing more of these with other like random insane demonless levels. I don't know why I chose this one. And I don't know, this level is just like, oh, this looks interesting. I'll play it. Probably because I haven't done one since Mind Machine, which was only like 3 weeks ago. Fuck, dude, this little spiky things, they jabbed me, dude. They got me. They jabbed me. Ugh, that's so annoying. I can honestly see this all being like extreme for some people if you're like absolute ass at microclicks. Which luckily I'm not. Dude, levels like Shardscapes honestly help the Demon a lot. It's like a good amount of variety. You got like the gimmick levels, you got the hardcore levels, you got EXO. Now that I think about it, this level feels like one of those old failed extreme demons. That's what a lot of the levels on the Insane Demon list are. They're just old failed extreme demons like Gamma Ray, Grim Heart, Estellanos, ICDX, Thana. Also, you know what sucks about like the decorating side of GD? Once you see an effect and you see like 30 other people use it, it no longer becomes impressive. Because like I can't imagine how impressive the 9 circles effect looked when you first saw it. You're like, whoa, this is amazing. This is so cool. It's like it's moving down. And then like 30 other people start doing it. You're like, oh. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not cool anymore. For me, that's like Colk Lightning. The first time I saw Colk Lightning, it was like impressive as hell. But now since I've seen like 30 other people do it, and Colk himself do it like 70 times, it's not that impressive. That's why I don't find jumps impressive anymore. I just seen too many of them. Like, I think I can count the amount of times I've seen people do deadlock to 9 circles on both my hands. Like, if you're gonna do a jump, make it interesting. Like, let's just say Allegiance to Renovant. That's an interesting jump. It's stupid, but it's interesting. Also, I've gotten multiple comments from people saying, why do I not play with auto replay? I just don't. No! Fuck! 87. I expected that. Too high. Fuck! Damn it! Ah! God! Oh my fucking god, no! Hey dude, why did I get there 2 times in a row? How did I only die past the robot once? Jesus Christ, I got quote-unquote lucky. My god, dude. The last robot and ship are like the hardest parts of the level. How did I only die to it once? Thank god. Okay, opinions on this level. It's the most average level of all time. The drop gameplay is nice, but like 48 is like a huge choke point because it's just like randomly tight as hell. And like I said, the robots in this level are insane. Same with the UFOs. This has got to be one of the weird skill sets you need for an insane demon. Robot and UFO. I guess ship too. But still, very abstract when it comes to your skill set. Harder than a few extremes I've beaten. Harder than the Ultimate Phase and harder than Make a Drop. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys later.